Hi everyone, it's Sarah Lynn with Crafts Direct. Check out this video and I'm going to show you how I put together this fun felt leaf project. It's sure to be a fun addition to your fall decor this year. Check out this video and I'll show you how it's done.
To start, take your wire and your wire cutter and cut a whole bunch of pieces of wire to about 2 to 3 inches in length. You'll need about 65 of these pieces. Next, I used a good fabric scissor and hand cut out all my little leaves. I started by making one sample leaf and then used that as a pattern to cut out the rest. The nice thing about this project is all the leaves can be slightly different in shape and size. I repeated this until I had about 13 leaves of each color of felt, and I picked 5 different colors of felt. Once all your wire and leaves are cut, start by putting a little dab of hot glue into this bottom center of one of the felt leaves. Place your wire into the glue and pinch it shut with your fingers. Do this with each of your felt leaves until each leaf has a wire stem. I made about 13 leaves with wires attached for each color. Once they were all completed, I took one of the felt leaves and wrapped its wire around the metal circle. I wrapped the wire around the metal circle until the leaf was fully attached. I then chose the next color. I went down and did each of the 5 colors and repeated them over and over again until the whole wire wreath is full of the felt leaves. Attaching the leaves with wire does give it a little leeway, so you can continue to bend and move them as you go until the wreath looks the way you like. Once I had all the leaves attached, I went through and kind of fluffed up each leaf and moved them around so there weren't any empty spaces. Next, I painted the white plaque that we're going to adhere our felt leaf wreath to. I decided to go with a dark teal to match one of the felt colors. I put a little bit of acrylic paint into a mixing bowl and added a little bit of water. It will give our plaque a little bit more of a transparent color than an opaque acrylic paint would do. I applied the paint and water mixture to the front of the plaque and then wiped off any excess with an old rag. Make sure to get the sides too. I'm going to do the same method with the 3-inch wood disc as well. Once the paint is dry, I'm going to apply my orange letters onto the wood disc. To do so, I'm going to put each letter onto a clear flexible ruler, so only the bottom part of the letter is touching the ruler. This way I can make sure it's lined up perfectly straight onto my wood disc. I spell out the word fall, put it onto my disc, and press firmly on the top part of the letter and gently slide my ruler out from underneath. Next, I'm going to use a heavy-duty super glue like an E6000 to adhere my felt wreath to the front of the plaque. I did lay my little 3-inch disc out so I could see exactly where I wanted to place that as well. Next, I used my hot glue gun to adhere a couple rows of jute around the wood disc. I then used foam squares to adhere the wood disc to the inner part of the wreath. Lastly, I ran the jute through the back hanging pieces of the plaque. And that's it. You're all done with your cute fall felt leaf plaque. Have fun decorating for fall.